Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 25-year-old zero-based cash budgeter and stuffer up in Maine. I have been doing the budget by paycheck method of cash budgeting for 4 years now, and this system has provided me with the tools to pay down debt and purchase my home that I live in with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs. We do all things budgeting over here, so if that sounds like content that may interest you, I sincerely hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Salary Saturday, everyone. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Any big plans this weekend? Let me know. Yeah, with all that out of the way, we're just gonna jump right in. Today we are stuffing my first Etsy paycheck for the month of April. And we also have some extra income. I explained this in a video on Monday, my debt update. I'll try to remember to link it up in the cards for you guys. But basically, when I made my debt pay down plan previously, or the one before my most recent one, I had planned that I had 2 extra payments left on one of my medical bills. Apparently I didn't, so I saved too much for what was actually owed. So I just rolled that over into this cash stuffing. So we have $389 from my YouTube paycheck, my Etsy paycheck, and then $120 of my medical bill overpayment for a total of $509 that we are stuffing today. So let's give it a count. 100, 150, 70, 90, 210. Oh, those are stuck together. Let's try that again. 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500, 501, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 509. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. I do need to unstuff a little bit today to make some purchases. So let's see. Let's start with my sinking funds. So we are going to add $10 into the doggos today. So in total, they have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 110. 110, nice. I really like to see this one growing. It's really for like their food, and grooming appointments. Austin buys their food, but it's really for their grooming appointments and then other little things here and there. But with me trying to pay down my care credit card, I do still actually, you know what? I take that back. I was going to say that I plan on using my care credit card for, I hope to not have to use that and just build up a buffer to pay in cash, but there's really no point. Because if I continue to use it, it's going to keep improving my credit as long as I pay it down each month or keep it below 30%. And I only use it for vet bills and there's no interest for 6 months. So you know what? I take that back. I'm just going to keep using that. And this will be for other things, grooming, food if I need to help buy it, and I don't know, toys, X, Y, and Z. So I actually kind of want to look into getting one of those things that like you fill with soapy water and then you put their paws in, because it is so freaking muddy up in Maine right now. And it's just going to get muddier before it like dries out for the winter. And I'm tired of using like dishcloths to just like scrub at their paws, because the Aussies, Franklin's really not that bad because he has short hair, but the Aussies, their long hair just sucks up that mud and they have white hair. So it's a mess. Anyway, so car care is getting 20 today. You guys, I have been taking advantage of my wash film membership. I was literally that person that was like, I am not going to get a car wash because it's just a waste of money. and it would be if I was paying for every single wash. But now that I have a membership and I pay a monthly fee, I can go as many times as I want, just unlimited. And I've already gone a few times and it's just so nice. I'm like, a little bit of mud on the car, let's get rid of that. And the underside, it like cleans the underside. It helps with rust detection or whatever level I have, whatever I got, like wax and stuff. But actually, so we have 100, 150, 70, 90, 200, and 210. So it is going to be 200 to have my brakes done. And that appointment is, you're seeing this on Saturday. I'm pre-filming this, but it will be Saturday, the day that you're seeing this. So I'm going to drop my car off and have those brakes fixed. But I'm also, after I film this, I'm going to go clean it out and like empty all the trash and whatever like junk is in the back seat. And then Austin's going to help me like scrub down the seats, vacuum, get it all cleaned up. And then we're going to list it or try to list it. So thank goodness for him. But yeah, I'm excited to get that process rolling. And I'm also just kind of hoping that, actually, I'll get into that when the time actually comes, because I really don't have a plan for buying a new one yet, so we'll see. Household got 10, so we have 20, 35, and 40 in here. The dogs, car care, household, the garage, Christmas, and bridesmaid are really like my top. I know there's a lot to be a top priority, but like the ones that I really want to like focus on, especially household, Christmas, and the dogs, like getting those really built up, and bridesmaid. I really need to. Anyway, we added 25 to garage, so we have 20, 35, 40, and 45. Did I? Oh. Okay, so I added 15 in garage. I must have only added 5 in garage last time. That's why I had extra at the end. I had an extra 5. Okay, I'm filming this obviously before I've posted Thursday's video, so someone probably clocked that. So there should be 50 in here, 20, 35, 40. We have 45, whatever. What I ended up doing with that 5 was I put it into, so my last envelope was my savings challenge, and I was going to do a $15 spot, but I just did the $20 spot, so whatever. Bridesmaid is getting $5 today, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 500, and 555, but I need to pull out 250 to order my dress. And I don't want to pop a picture up on the screen and show you guys the dress just in case. I mean, I know it's not like a wedding dress, so it's not like a secret or anything. But if you want to see my dress, message me on Instagram and I'll send you a screenshot of the listing so you can see what it's going to look like. But yeah, so 1, 250, and 255 is left. It should be about $100 or so for the hair and makeup on the day of that I'll pay sometime in like July, I think she said. The wedding's in the end of August. But the bridal shower is in the bridesmaids party. Like is that what it's called? Bridesmaids party? What is it called? Oh my gosh, bachelorette party. Oh my gosh, what was that? The bachelorette party is the first weekend of June, so I definitely need to bulk that up a little bit more so that I have money to spend. I also need to get things like bathing suits. We're going to be on the water, and I know we're wearing like certain colors. So, and I'm probably going to have to, like, if we get personalized like towels or shirts or things like that, I'm probably going to need to pay my portion of that. Not probably, definitely. So I'll have to bulk that up so that I'm prepared for those, what's it called? I almost said fees and not charges, expenses. Okay. Mortgage is getting $40 today. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 106. In mortgage, internet is getting $12 today. Just a quick reminder, you guys, my whole Etsy shop is on sale to celebrate our 13,000 subscribers. So thank you again for that. But if you're interested in anything that I sell in my shop, envelopes, dashboards, placeholders, savings challenges, binder decor, digital downloads, planners, things like that, even my like little teller slip, sticky notes, everything is on sale until next Monday, or this coming Monday, I guess, that you're seeing this. So internet got 12, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22 in internet. Electric is getting $20. So we have 65 in the bank, so 85, 105, and 125, right? Yeah, 65 plus 60 is 125. In electric, heat is getting 30. And also I will say, for my electric bill, my plan is to still save the, like, I think it ends up being, if I'm doing $60 a week, it ends up being $240. I don't know if I'm going to do that the 5th for our magic month, like extra paycheck this month. But I'll have $260, and it shouldn't, my electric bill hopefully won't be that much. So whatever's left over, I will move over into my buffer with Ally and update the total of what's in there on that placeholder. But I don't plan on, like, say it's $215 and I get to $215 with the cash and the buffer combined and I just stop. I don't plan on using the buffer until I absolutely need to. So heat is getting $30. I think I put that in there already. I think I did. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, and 110. Yes. 110 is in heat. And then water and sewer is getting 10 as well. So we have 175, 85, 95, and 205 for water and sewer, which is lovely. And for this one, this is paid quarterly, it's not monthly, so I definitely will need to use my buffer when the time comes. Oh, also, we have 110 in heat. Okay. So, what was it? We had oil delivered on Tuesday, and it's going to be about $160 a piece between Austin and I. So, we have until the end of the month to pay that anywhere, like the beginning of May. So, I'll just keep saving in here, and then hopefully we won't have to order oil again for a while. At least give me enough time to save up a buffer, but we'll see. So my phone is getting 5, so we have 15. See what I mean? Like, that middle 5 literally looks like it was bleached. Like, it's hard to see on camera because, like, the ends aren't, but the top is, like, so much lighter. I wonder how that happens. Anyway, car insurance is getting $10. So we have $375, $85, $95, and $405 in car insurance. Thank you guys to everyone who gave me advice on switching cars. I'm still gonna need to, like, just reach out to them. Maybe I should just call Allstate and just be like, and just ask to talk to a representative and be like, this is what I'm hoping to do. Because I don't want, like, if I am carless for a certain amount of time, if that ends up happening, hopefully not, but like, I don't want to be paying for a policy for a car that I don't have. You know what I mean? And I paid 6 months in advance, right? So I have a policy for this car until August. So hopefully we can work out a way that, like, there's a difference where I don't have to pay anything, or I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to stress about it right now because it's not happening yet. So we'll see. Registration's not getting anything today. But Washville is getting 5. It's $20 a month, so I just made it a bill so that I can save it throughout the month, and then it's due at the end of the month. Sam's Club is getting 5, so we have 45 in here. And this one's not due until February. Whoa. The magnet in my pencil just spazzed out my scissors and made them fall on the floor. That was crazy. Okay, so that's it for my bills binder. And next, it's so funny. This is just such a thin binder at the beginning of every month. I love it. I also can't wait to get my new dashboard. So exciting. Okay, so Best Buy is getting $50. So we have 100, goodness gracious, $150 in Best Buy. Care Credit is paid off this month. Credit cards are getting 5. So again, just for my one credit cards, we have 10, 15, and 20 in here, and I owe 31. So next week I should only have to budget 11, and then I will pull that out. I'll pay it off hopefully before any more interest accrues, and then we'll be good. I did have some people be like, you should call and then maybe you'll they can have that waived, and I'm just gonna pay it, like whatever. It's my fault. The interest accrued because I wasn't paying, like I was just paying the minimum every month, so like I deserve it, you know? Anyway, student loans is getting 25 today. So we have 50, 100, 120, and 125 for student loans. Jables is getting $5. So we have 25 in here. And that is going to do it for our debt binder today. And next we're going to go over to savings. Like this one's just so thick and heavy compared to the debt binder. It's just funny. So Manifest is getting $30. And this, as I learned, is going to pay back what we owe here. So we still have $337 plus $235. So we have $572 total, right? Still. But we actually have $235 plus $50, $70, $90, and $100. So we have $335 tangible, liquid, and then we owe $337. So that's nice. Okay. Emergency is getting $5. So we have $370 in the bank, $75, $80, and $385. Last I checked, my in the bank placeholders are in production with the printer. So guys, I need to get my own printer, goodness gracious. But yeah, we should be receiving those hopefully like next week. And then I can relist those. Home emergency is getting $5, so we have $340 in the bank, $45, and $350. Beautiful. And that is going to do it for our savings binder. And next, we're going to go over to my business spread here. And let's just erase the totals from last time. Excuse me, I didn't... Girl, why is that frozen? Let's just refresh that there. Okay. So, technology, right? So, taxes is getting $100 today. I did not take taxes out of that extra money. It was just what we made from Etsy. So, also, I love my new envelopes. So, we have $245 in the bank because I paid Q1. So, $245 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 50, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So plus 1,368. 13, 50, 65, 67, 1368. We have $1,613 saved for taxes for 2025. Shipping is getting $30, and I am going to pull this out as well. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 55, but I'm just going to pull that out, and I'm going to put it right into my stamps.com account, which is getting 5, so that I can print some more labels this week. And then supplies is getting $30, so a 20 and a 10, and we have 20, 40, and 50 in here, saved for my next, sorry, I get work emails on my watch. We're going to skip back to giveaways, and giveaways is getting 5, so we have 40 in here now. We are saving up slowly but surely. Oh, you guys couldn't see me putting any of the totals. I'm sorry. Slowly but surely for our 15,000 subscriber giveaway. I do want to have some cash in here to give away, and I'm also going to give away some envelopes and products from my shop. So that's the plan with that. And next, we are going to my baby binder. I get questions about this all the time. This is made out of an actual storybook. The envelopes are made from actual pages in these storybooks, you guys. This is from Savannah at Sav Saves. She is linked in the description of every single video. I cannot link this specific book because they are one of a kind, but she does make these almost every Etsy launch, and she does launches just about once a month, sometimes maybe twice a month. And she will typically post a video on YouTube and make announcements over on Instagram when she's going to do another launch and what's in the launch. So just go follow her everywhere for updates on that. But we are adding $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 to my baby binder. So I'm gonna start stuffing some of these. So $1 in clothes, definitely $1 in diaper and wipes. I'm gonna skip equipment and furniture and extracurricular activities. Let's do $2 into medical. Let's see, $1 into first car. $1 into savings, and $1 into college fund. I'm good with that. We'll skip emergency today. Emergency is at $181 for right now, but we'll see. Hopefully with my extra paycheck at the end of this month, I'll be able to put a little bit extra towards the baby binder. But that is going to wrap up today's cash stuffing, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel, and of course subscribe. Thank you guys again so much for 13,000 subscribers. My whole Etsy shop is on sale through Monday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so by the end of the day, end of the night, Monday. So if you're interested in anything, the link is in the description box. And then yeah, check back in on, actually I might try to maybe do a budget with me this weekend. I don't really know. I've been just pumping out the videos lately, and it's been feeling good. I don't know. I've just been enjoying filming and editing, as contrary to what I said on Tuesday. So yeah, but anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll see you this weekend, but if not, then I'll see you guys on Tuesday for April paycheck number 2. But with all that being said, thank you so much for sticking around with me, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.